really dark over there. Come explore. Quite attraction.
Wow, look at this.
This place is just perfect. If you only had 24 hours to explore a city, what would you do? We're in Yinling, the main agricultural county in Taiwan. It has abundant crop fields and strong bonding with religion and tradition, making this a perfect place for an authentic experience. Come on, let's have a whirlwind trip. We're at Shaotin Temple, the biggest and most important temple in Taiwan devoted to worship the goddess Mazu. Did you know that millions of people come here every single year? Let's go. Beigang Shaotin Temple. This national historical site is over 300 years old and has been through many renovations and expansions. Mazu is a very important deity in Taoist religion. Many Taiwanese see Mazu as a benevolent maternal figure, just like a mother who always watches over people in Taiwan. You know, people are so crazy about Mazu in Taiwan, as there's a saying goes, Mazu Mania in March, perfectly describes the people's love for Mazu. Every year, in the third lunar month, people would celebrate Mazu's birthday all across Taiwan. During the Mazu pilgrimage, devotees walk behind the Mazu palanquin, attracting hundreds of thousands of followers each year. Shaotin Temple is the head temple of Mazu in Taiwan and is considered the home of Mazu. So, if you happen to visit Shaotin Temple in March, you will likely meet plenty of pilgrims and locals along the way and be able to experience the biggest religious festivals in Taiwan. Inside the temple, there are plaques inscribed by Qing Dynasty emperors as well as those presented by governors during the Japanese colonial period, indicating its significant historical importance. There is a beautiful combination of religion, art, history, and culture here, with these intricate stone pillars, beams, and wood carvings. Shaotin Temple is not only a sacred site, but also a historical landmark with traditional architecture. Look at this beautifully crafted window. They're actually crafted with Qi tiger, which are also known as the son of the dragons. Isn't that amazing? The dragon pillar is over 250 years old and is one of the earliest examples of dragon pillars in Taiwan. It is a fine example of artistry with simple lines creating a majestic dragon. Additionally, on a stone wall, there are 4 statues of sea dragon kings, each guarding one of the 4 seas: east, west, south, and north. Each statue has a unique posture and style, crafted with intricate details and lifelike lines, making them rare masterpieces in Taiwan. Here, temples are where people gather together and share their belief and religion. And that's why you can find the most local, authentic food nearby, and they will never let you down. In Taiwan, it's really hot and humid in summer. You might want to have a cup of shaved ice. You can find shaved ice in all different Asian countries, but this is not an ordinary shaved ice. This is shaved ice with alkaline rice dumpling. Come over. Alkaline rice dumplings are made with sticky rice that's pre-soaked in alkaline water. By adding alkaline water, the rice dumplings become soft and chewy. Okay, we got a shaved ice. We got different toppings on top. We got red bean curd and taro balls, and most importantly, the alkaline rice dumpling. Normally, I would have them at home because my grandma will make them during Dragon Boat Festival. So this is my first time having the alkaline rice dumpling outside. Well, it's made from steamed sticky rice. Well, it tastes kind of like sticky jello. Has a really creamy flavor, and it can taste the aroma from the leaves too. And it goes really well with the sugar and honey, especially with the bean curd and the taro and a bit of shaved ice. This is just a perfect day to enjoy the cup of shaved ice with alkaline rice dumpling.
Now I'm craving for something more savory. Since Yunlin is an agricultural county, what can you find at the crop fields? Frog!
Frog is literally called field chicken in Mandarin because it tastes just like chicken. In the past, frog meat was often used to replace expensive chicken meat. Nowadays, recipes using frog meats are rare to find. However, this special cuisine is still preserved in Beigang.
I ordered two versions. One is the braised broth version, one's the plain broth version. So the plain one is only with simple ingredients like basil, ginger, and garlic. And this marinated one is deep fried with the batter first. Let's try the clear version first.
Wow, look at this.
I like those. This is actually quite surprising. It actually tastes just like chicken. It's kind of like a mixture of fish soup and chicken soup. Actually goes so well with basil and ginger and garlic too. But let's try the deep fried version. It's not really heavy, but it's quite savory too. Let's try the meat. Well, you get two frogs in one soup. Well, the meat tastes just like chicken as well. So what's different is that the skin tastes kind of soggy, kind of like when we dip the sour bread into the creamy soup. That adds a different layer into it, but it's really good too, and it's really savory. If you ever come, make sure you come to try the frog soup.
Apart from agriculture, another famous aspect of Yunlin is puppet theater. In Mandarin-speaking regions, Taiwan has seen puppet theater flourish. The art is closely associated with religion, as the puppet theater performance is considered a gift to God, highlighting the divine relationship between heaven, earth, and humans.
Look, the puppeteer put their hand inside a puppet, so they can have different gesture and movement during the show. And you know, this is actually comprehensive art, combining storytelling, puppetry, embroidery, painting, music, drama, and more. At Yunlin Pang Puppet Museum, they showcase all different types of puppets and themed exhibition that allows us to understand more of the culture and tradition. But I want to dive deeper. Let's get our hands in and get creative, make our own puppet. So I'm gonna make my own puppet. I picked the character, Lala from the Teletubbies. Hope it's gonna be easy.
跟我们的化妆一样，你就是涂均匀，然后尽量同一个方向这样。
All right, I think it's mostly dry, so we're gonna draw some eyes, some shadows on around the eye contour, nose, and the mouth. This is what we got so far. I think we're ready to head hard. This is really fun actually, so you can follow your mood and your feelings and kind of express yourself and how you want to draw the characters. Wow, okay. We're gonna do the costume, right?
Yes. Very good.
Very good, right? Let's take a look. Look at that.
Like this.
This is so cute, right?
You can say hello.
Oh, you're gonna teach me how to play the puppet.
Finger.
The index finger
Yes.
goes into the head.
Head. Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Pepe.
Hi, Lala.
Oh, la la. It looks kind of simple, like when you're drawing something, but it's actually really hard because the paint you have to go in one direction, otherwise it's gonna be accumulated, so it's gonna be a little grumpy, and then the shape's not gonna be even. So, especially eyes. The eyes is really hard. You have to make the iris and the pupil to make it look real. Normally, you watch the puppet show outside, but you don't get a chance to make one. See, this is a perfect place for a date night or a family gathering, so you can make your own puppet and play around with each other. It's not so cute.
Hello everyone, my name is Annie.
Hello, everyone. I'm looking for my friend. Oh, hi. Is that Annie? High five, Annie.
Oh.
Is that Guan Yu? Hello, Guan Yu. Ow, ow, it hurt, it hurt. Is that Minnie? Hello, Minnie. Hi. Oh, we almost kissed, okay. Hi. So, everything on stage is so different from the backstage. So you have to go really slow, and all different characters would act differently. It's not so cool. Oh, Lala just got off stage. Wow, that was so difficult. At the backstage, you have to be familiar with all the characters because everyone has different gestures and different personality. The way they walk or just the hand gestures is all different. I really recommend everyone to come give this a try. Immerse yourself with the traditional art. Say bye, Lala. Hope the kids have fun today.
In Yunlin County, there are many temples that date back more than 3 centuries. Almost every village has temples of different sizes dedicated to various deities. You can even find a huge temple theme park.
We're at the Wunian Chancery Park. Look, it looks just like a Wonderland, and there's 73 attractions over there. I heard it's like amazing inside. Are you ready to come explore with me? Let's get in. Whoa, there's so many attractions on the guide map. I think I see some animals, dog, horse, even dinosaur. If you ever bring your kids over here, make sure you keep them accompanied because this is the maze. You don't want to get lost in the maze, right?
You can get to the corresponding attractions. Inside, you will find an array of bizarre rocks and mountain landscapes. The scenes vary from site to site, including towering stone forests, Buddha statues, and even Jurassic-era dinosaurs. The result is the park that's full of surprises and unique experiences.
Lunch hour. Are you guys hungry? There you go. They're swimming coming toward me like that. If you ever come, make sure you follow the sign, the number, otherwise you're gonna lose track. You're gonna be in the middle of nowhere. Whoa, there's a cave over there. There's so many attractions. It's really dark over there. Come explore. Watch your head. Wow, look at this place. There's a small pond inside. Wow. And there's different figures over here too. Wow, this is quite an attraction. Hey Simon, I'm a little lost here. Do you know where to go? Or can I borrow the guide map from you? Thank you. What do you think? That way? All right, see you later, buddy. All right, we've got to another pond. And another bridge too. And there's endless stairs, just everywhere. I hope this is the last bridge. Ugh. The park is huge. Over here you can look at the whole park. All right, I think we're at the highest point of the bridge. If you ever come up here, make sure to be careful. It's really steep, so watch your step. Whoa, the view up here is pretty good. You can have an overlook of the park, and it's huge. It's quite tiring, but interesting too. Along the way, you can enjoy all different attractions, all the figures and a pond. You can take photos and have fun with your friends. But I think that's enough stairs for me today. Let's move on. Only if I can find the exit today. Okay. Yunlin is a major farming county in Taiwan, but it's also really close to the sea. Beside the crop fields and laid-back countryside living, you don't want to miss out on fun at the seaside.
That means Shitu Liao Fishing Harbor. It is located on the northwest side of Yunlin County. Every summer and autumn, people come here for a fun activity.
Rain boot check, gloves check, rakes check, bucket check. Let's go clam digging! The key of clam digging is that you have to look for holes on the mud. As we walk by, there are so many holes over there. You have to find a hole and then start digging around it because you don't want to damage the clam. Let's see if we are in luck today. What about this one? Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Let's keep digging, because maybe they're in groups. Maybe they like to stick together, right? Wait, I feel something. I think we got 2 of them. Look, first one. I saw the other one. Look, my first gem of the day. A big clam. Let's put it in the bucket. I guess it didn't go well today. We only got quite a few. The clams cannot be cooked or eaten immediately after being dug up because they need to be put in the seawater to spit out sand for at least 3 to 4 hours. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with a mouthful of sand. Because we only got a few, it's not even a meal for me. Let's move on to our trip. Rice is a staple food in Taiwan, and there are all different types of rice dishes. Today, I'm gonna take you to a typical eatery. It's called steamed rice in Doliu.
Steamed rice is a type of dish that originated from countryside living. In the past, life on the farm was busy, so to save time and avoid waste, people would quickly put together any remaining ingredients and rice into a bowl before heading out. Then, steam cook it. When they return home, after farming, they can enjoy the meal right away.
谢谢. Wow, look at that. It's not plain steamed rice. This is the steamed rice in Doliu. It's the traditional dish. Look at that. It's got meat floss, braised pork, sweet peas, and egg on the top. I also ordered some side dishes. Steamed egg, veggies, stewed tofu, tofu soup, and some delicious pork cuts. Okay, let's give this a try. All right. Oh my God, delicious. This is just the type of comfort food that you want to order out. Especially when you leave your hometown at the early age, you will miss home. This tastes like home. Look at this amber color, the glossy skin. So good. The aroma is really strong. After a long day of exploring, it's time to relax. Chill with some music and let's have a drink. The stylish bar is located at Doliu Yunlin. You know, the owner loves to travel, so he will visit the place and find the local produce and incorporate that into his cocktails. Just like the shared cocktail, it has the pineapple, lemon, and honey, freshly from Yunlin. This place place is so relaxing. Coming here is like visiting a friend. Look at that, all the decoration, it just shows a strong characteristic from the owner. You know, the figures and all the signs, this is such a great vibe. And my buddy here. Hey Boots, want some more? Here, over here. Over here, over here. All right, you have your snack, I have my drink. Cheers. Although Yunlin is an agricultural county, but it doesn't get bored at night. You can still find plenty of activities over here. On top of the platform, you can enjoy the grand view of Yunlin County at night. But what's more special about this place is you can have a foot bath while enjoying the view. Oh, our food is coming. Wow, no wonder I don't see any waiter or waitress here. They use the train system to deliver the food. This is so cool. Such a clever idea. Wow. It looks delicious. All right, we got 35 seconds. And the waffle. My God, it smells so good. And these are the towels. These special bags, these are bags with Chinese herbs. You can put it in a foot bath. This place is just perfect. Whether you want some individual time or from gathering with the friends and family, this is just ideal. Look at that. The grand view of Yunlin County, late night snack, and foot bath. Not to mention somebody was celebrating a birthday, so we enjoyed the fireworks. Unbelievable. This is probably the only place you can enjoy all three at once. Isn't that so great? I can't believe this magical journey is coming to an end. There's so many firsts during this trip. I tried delicious frog soup, made my own claw puppets, and I even tried the thick clams on the beach. Hope you enjoyed the adventure with me and stay tuned for more whirlwind trips in Taiwan.